Fortnite video, but no, it's not a Fortnite. Okay, maybe soon. I'm gonna put it under. So as you guys can see, this is the steering wheel. Right? These are pedals. You guys know I play F1, yeah? Yeah. Good, yeah?
Hello?
Yeah. Double jointed. But tonight I'm going to be basically showing you guys how to set up like an F1 thing, like an F1. So first I just need to do something real quick.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. So I'm gonna actually be telling you guys what stuff you need for what steering wheel is. Now, first of all, you guys should be watching the video if you guys do have a steering wheel. And I don't know why I'm still in Fortnite. I had to load it to a game to start a broadcast, so I am on Fortnite. But I'm going to be playing the old versions of F1. So basically, I have a steering wheel, as you guys know. We did throw out the seat, sadly. Do not have a seat anymore. But yeah, so basically what we're going to be needing to do is set it up. So first, obviously, you're going to need to buy the steering wheel and the pedals, right? And so with the pedals, it should come with a cord connected to it, and the cord should look like this, right? You cannot just find this in your house and plug it in. It has to be automatically plugged in to. It's automatically plugged into the pedals. You can't plug it in. It's already there for you, so you don't have to do that. Luckily. Now, looking over, you need this thing comes with it. It looks like that. You can't get this again from your house. It's plugged in like that. Can't just find it and just plug it in and anywhere. So unless you have one looking like this, but doubt you will. You also need a if you're on PlayStation, a similar PlayStation plug-in, looking like that. And yeah, what else you do need with the steering wheel? It should come with the instructions, but I'm just showing you how you guys can do it. Now, under the steering wheel, if you just turn it over, here again, can't find this anywhere in your house. It's like a USB PlayStation charger plug-in, and automatically it's already plugged into the steering wheel. Now, what you want to do ahead first is you want to get everything in order, plugged in, and yeah. So what I personally like to do is start off with the PlayStation looking thing. Now you're just gonna untable that, and then you know that bit where you this thing, yeah. You get this and plug this into that. Like so. So now you have extra long for the steering wheel to work. Now this ends up plugging into the steering wheel for the pedals, and yeah. I'll put that there. Now
you got no people. You and Robbie.
This
Robbie, you got nobody.
you save for last because it's already plugged in.
Robbie.
Now you want to put. Okay guys, so now what you want to do is go ahead and for the steering wheel you need to have a nice flat surface. I'm using this plastic grey table, and it has to be like thin like that. So the ends of the steering wheel, these things, when you push it in, it can actually hook on and you'll have a nice tight grip on the table. And when you're driving, say Gran Turismo, Formula 1, whatever, Forza, Need for Speed, I don't know, Fast and Furious if it's a game. But now you're going to put this and plug it in to the steering wheel. So you want to, try and wrap it around But you want to plug it in like so. Now, this thing, wondering where that goes. Plug it right in next to where the pedal signs go. So, should be like a little screw place, like a little headphones plug-in looking thing. Plug that in and go ahead and wrap them around the thing. Don't have to, but personally, my suggestion is you do. Now, third thing is, once this is plugged in, the steering wheel is... Sorry, I'm just going to do something. Tell Carl not to talk at all.
Did you get a job at Macca's?
Hold on, guys, I'm so sorry. I've just got to do something. Alright, Kyle, do not talk. Kyle, don't talk. Don't talk. Yeah, I will. Don't talk. I'm doing something. And don't talk. Just don't talk. So, guys, after this, once your pedals are plugged in, you actually want to go ahead and put the pedals on the ground. So, like so, just put it on the ground and yeah. So, I did do this a bit wrong. You want to put the pedals right under it, and if you're lucky enough, you might have a seat and like so, and your pedals won't move. So, once that's put under, I recommend if you do not have a seat, put a mat like this. Hold on, let me just grab it. Like this under it. It's like a mat like that, simple. Just put it under it so it doesn't slide. Has great grip and, you know, very easy to find at the shops. So that's what I'm actually standing on right now. So now with the steering wheel, that should be down under, at least under your table. Now this bit, you go around, untangle it if it's tangled. It's not, it will not work. And what I recommend is untangle everything and put it in like little sections you can. So, as right now, I'm untangling it. And the USB thingy that is plugged into your steering wheel, you're going to go ahead, plug it into your PlayStation like so. Now, if you guys start Formula 1 2019 with a hard drive, you cannot plug out the hard drive and play F1. It would continue with the hard drive, and I think you do need a hard drive. However, really it doesn't matter. Now this, I recommend saving it for last. Don't touch anything, leave it. Make sure everything's in position. Now, with this, do you want to move it? And like so, turn around your steering wheel, make sure nothing is unplugged, check one more time, because this is just plugged out. Now, check it again, and do that like so. Now, probably don't wrap it around, because that would probably push it in even more. Now, turn it around, and then put it at the bit you're about to plug it in. Now this is a Logitech steering wheel, so it's very good. So now with a flat thing, you're just gonna screw this up.
I couldn't get out.
Do that. Now.
There's only one way.
Gonna plug it on, and if you guys have like a fold-up table like this one, if you guys can see, right here is a line. Now, I recommend trying to put the steering wheel try and make the steering wheel equal with that line. Now, You want to put it on as tight as you can.
So fucking
Yeah.
Yes!
Do it
We are!
until you can't do it anymore.
What does it say now?
Yeah!
It does take a little bit of force,
Now.
but yeah, look at that. It's not going anywhere.
Is there another?
Now, this thing should be flashing, but it shouldn't be. Otherwise, if you plug this in and it keeps flashing, that's not good. So now, you're going to plug this in to your PowerPoint. Now, I recommend getting those like 4 PowerPoints where you plug them into one, and you get that full nice set. Put that, and I recommend the ones without a button to turn it off and on, unless you might do that just in case. Now,
It's so strong.
if I can do this good, go to the round. Now, make sure the PowerPoint that you're using is not very far away, and plug it in. One second, let me just turn on the light. And plug it in like so. And can you guys see the steering wheel moving? That is a good sign.
Switch it off then.
There you go, guys. Now the final bit is if you guys want to use a headset, you can't plug anywhere for the headset to plug into that, so you're gonna have to turn your control and plug it into there. Now finally, you want to get your mat. If you do not have a seat, get your mat. Lift your what's it called? Your pedals up and put the mat under your pedals. And when you sit down, you can adjust it. And I'm just gonna move that to the side because I do have to, move that over. But yeah. And then you want to grab your chair. And look at that. Look at that. That's good. Now,
I think my mum.
I logged it in the steering wheel, so now if I do that, the steering wheel starts working. Now we're gonna go ahead and log into
What's this one?
let's see, we'll go for 2015 F1.